This is a very interesting code challenge for black. It's potentially very complicated, but here's a hint. The first move should be right here. Right? If black ignores it, then white can capture this stone like this. And white can also make an extra real eye here with number 4 and 6. So black will fail. If black's first move is right here, then white can play this. If black plays on the outside, then white will live very easily. If black destroys white's eye here, what happens now is that white can play this squeeze and escape with all this sequence. And for the purpose of this problem, this is considered a failure for black. So that is why black's first move is right here. See if you can finish the rest of the sequence where it ends in a ko. So now white has a few choices, either here, here, or here. Now if white plays here, what black can do, right, you might be thinking about this ko right here. Of course, this is going to be a ko. But are there better moves for black to make? And the answer is actually yes. Black can simply decrease white's eye space. If white makes this eye, then black can play at number 5 and come in at number 7. White will be dead. If number 4 is here, then what happens is that black can come in right here. And as white tries to increase eye space, it doesn't work. This way, white will still be dead. If we play something like this, then this also doesn't work, right? This is a fake seki shape, right? Because white will have to connect here or here. This is actually a straight 3, so it's a dead shape for white. So that's why number 2 here actually fails for white. What about this move, right? This is a very sharp move because it guarantees an eye right here. Black cannot cut here, right? And black cannot really come in at number 5. So that's why number 2 secures a real eye here and possibly a real eye here as well. But the move for black, of course, is right here. So now if white plays something like this, black will connect back. There's no way white can cut it off, and white will die. So number 4 is not okay here. Instead, white should play right here. What should black do now? But it seems like black can't really escape. The thing is, white can sacrifice number 8. And as black captures number 8, white can have this connect and die from behind. So this will be 2 eyes, one eye here and another eye here. So what should black do? And that's what makes this problem pretty interesting, is that black can Atari here first. White doesn't have anything here because number 7 is Sente, right? Number 9 can make this into a fake eye. So white must respond to this, 2 Atari moves, 5 and 7. And now what happens is that after number 9, and all this sequence, white cannot come in from behind. This is what white wants to do. This is a connect and die. Except that black can capture white, right? White is very short on liberties. So the only thing white can do now is number 14 here and this ko right here. So this is the correct sequence, right? So white is defending and white captures first. Does black have any local ko threats? Of course not. If it captures back, does white have any local ko threats? The answer is yes. White can capture here, right? And obviously black cannot connect, and black cannot just capture because now white can come in from behind and capture black in a connect and die. So white has a local ko threat. What should black do now, right? Black should Atari here at number 21, and the ko will go on like this. So this is the correct sequence and how the ko will play out. So that's number 4 right here. What about this? Right? This also seems very challenging because black just cannot connect back, right? No matter how you try. Number 3 is trapped. So make sure you spend a couple minutes, 5, maybe 10 minutes, even finding number 5. This is a really, really neat move. If I give it away, you'll never have the chance to think of it on your own. But this is a really, really special, really neat move that doesn't really appear in any of the problems. So if you're ready, here is number 5, right here. Extremely, extremely weird move. You don't see this anywhere else. Very unique. And let's see what happens next, right? So if white captures these 2 stones, black will have this connect and die, right? So this eye on the left will be destroyed, and white will die this way. So number 6 is not okay. What about something like this, right? Black and Atari, right? That's what number 5 sets up, this Atari. And once again, white will be dead. So what should white do now, right? If you connect here, again, this eye will be gone. This is a fake eye. So white's only option left is right here. If black comes in, now white can live because there's still a real eye here. But of course, black will play here, and this is a ko. So is this ko better for white than the previous one? The answer is no, right? Because black captures first here. White does not have any local ko threats. Of course, black doesn't have any local ko threat either. But in the previous pattern, remember, white captures first and has one local ko threat. So it's much, much better for white in the previous pattern. But of course, it is much more difficult for black to find number 5, which is a really, really neat move. Lastly, what about white playing here? If white plays here as number 2, what black can do is actually just to cut here. What's going on now is that if white plays something like this, then black can just reduce white's eye space, and white will be dead. If white tries something like this, then it's similar, actually. As long as black plays at number 7, this is a fake eye here, number 5, so white will still be dead. So that's why number 3 will actually kill white. So overall, pretty difficult problem because there are many variations that we need to sort through. And the correct answer is actually for white to play here. Black comes in this way. And after all these exchanges, which are not that easy to find, not very intuitive, and this is where we get to the ko. If you're still feeling a little confused, make sure you just go through these variations and understand what each move is doing. As always, if you have any questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Good luck, and thank you for watching.